Hi everyone, this is Natasha, and this is Friday Funbits. I know, it's Saturday or later, and I apologize. I had a full week at work. There were a lot of things going on, and I'll answer a couple of questions right now that I've gotten in the last few Friday Funbits. The healthcare reform keeping me busy reference that I've made before. I work for a healthcare company, and right now we're working on all the healthcare reform requirements for 2014. So that's keeping us pretty busy from the tech requirement logistics side. So long work weeks, so I haven't been as active. I'm trying to keep my blog updated and provide regular videos. Yesterday I needed to, I've also mentioned that I do not like making videos where I'm not in a good mood. So yesterday after I logged off of work, I needed some craft therapy, and I went on to Ustream, and I apologize for those of you who are on joining me live. I cannot chat. I've tried a couple of different ways to resolve that issue. Something's up with Ustream. Chat's not functioning reliably, so the only way that you can interact with me is on the social stream, and you can suppress your comments from feeding to your Twitter or Facebook by just unclicking those two icons when you go to leave a comment. So if I do stream, I will remind everyone who's on to follow me on the social stream versus the regular chat. That way I know, that way you can interact with me, and that's really the whole fun part of the streaming. So question number one was, what's keeping me busy with healthcare reform? I work for a healthcare company, and I'm involved with a lot of changes, and for legal reasons I can't tell you exactly what they are, but it's keeping me busy. It's keeping all of us busy. Second question, how did I make the Friday Funbits logo? These are stamps, and I so wanted to show you the actual rubber stamps. I will be making a logo because the image that's on the Facebook page, the Friday Funbits Facebook page, is actually just a screen capture or a photograph of the envelopes that I sent out. I think one of my Friday Funbits, I sent out 30 little giveaways, to 25 or 30. There were a lot. So I made up, I stamped a bunch of envelopes saying Friday Funbits, so the recipient knew immediately that it was from me for Friday Funbits. Since then, I've graduated to pretty pink packages, which I don't have any next to me either. Well, it's not ironic. But you've seen me, it's some little bubble envelopes that I've gotten on, I think that's my husband, I'm not sure. Anyway, so Friday Funbits, this is stamped out. It's a stamp, and unfortunately I don't know what company it's from. I did find the cover sheet to it, and that's what it looks like. And it's just, I bought this at a local scrap store customer tag sale, and they were unmounted, and I mounted them in each one. Hopefully it'll focus. There you go. Each one has a cityscape image inside the letters. It's a really cool letter set, and there were two actually. There was this one, which was really more formal but fun, and then there's this really fun one. There's also some greetings, so greetings from really vintage font, and this little place since 1 cent stamp here that tells you how long ago this was intended to be. I think this might be from the 90s, mid-90s. The paper had quite a bit of yellowing to it already, so unfortunately I don't know. And if anyone does know who this is from, I would love to know that, so I can leave that information for the next time I use it. So I think the banner that I'm going to make, I'm going to use detail embossing powder in black, which I have in one of these little plastic containers, along with two others that I use on a steady basis, which is UT, which is ultra thick embossing powder, and detail silver. I find that for invitations and bar mitzvah, bat mitzvah, wedding invitations, I use those a lot. So That's answer number 2. Answer number 3, all these twines that I had picked up, you're right. There's no way I could use those up in a lifetime because I'm not opening a bakery. My hips and my behind can't afford it. So I did pack them up into 10-yard little packs. So this is the orange one. So this is what I need your help with. Tell me, what's a reasonable price for this? It's 10 yards. Shipping will have to be charged separately. And I think it's in a padded envelope. It's $1.95 to ship in the US. If I could take a sample and have it fit within 1/4 of an inch, I may have to rewind it. It might be just a little less expensive to ship. So you tell me, what's reasonable for 10 yards of this twine? And I have 6 different colors. Orange, bright pink, red, turquoise, navy blue, and black. So that's number 3. And then the craft therapy that I gave myself on Ustream yesterday, I made 3 cards. And I'm not going to show them to you because I'm going to show them in a separate video. I know that was terrible. I teased you. But even though I teased you, you could still give me a thumbs up, right? So the other thing that I wanted to mention, which just dawned on me when I turned on the camera, was this is the 30th Friday Funbits. That means I've been doing this consecutively with the exception of 1 week when I didn't do it because I don't remember what occurred, but for over the last 6 months. So it's a mini anniversary. It's not really an anniversary. It's a milestone. So 30, this is the 30th Friday Funbits. I know, it's Saturday. Or later. It's Saturday or later. If you're watching it on a Friday, you just happened on the right day. But I will try to get back on track. Again, if you're not already a member of the Friday Funbits Facebook page, by all means, stop by. It doesn't cost you anything. If you're already a Facebook user, you could stop in. You can add a comment. I try to ask the question on Wednesdays, what you would like to see on Fridays for the Friday Funbits. There wasn't a lot of consensus, and I didn't get a lot of responses from last week because I posted it really, really late. Again, my apologies. I will try to get my cat... Ooh. Oh, you got another sneak peek. How dare you. No. I will try to be more consistent and post them on Wednesdays so you can have a vote. I'll probably post a couple of options and then you can vote amongst those. And then I'll make that one. There is something that I will do starting... That's the other thing that I wanted to mention. Monday is October 1st, or this coming Monday. So if you're watching this later, that Monday was October 1st. So October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. So I am going to be making pink projects for breast cancer awareness, and I'm going to raffle them off. And the proceeds from those purchases are going to be donated directly to either Susan G. Komen, or I'll try to find an organization that furthers the education of breast cancer awareness or funding where they have the greatest pool. I'm very cautious about the philanthropic organizations that I give to, particularly the percentage that actually ends up with the organization versus the third party that collects for them. You know those phone calls you receive sometimes where they're collecting for, quote unquote, your local fire department or police department? All too often, those are 10 cents on the dollar that actually go to the source or the cause itself. The rest goes to administrative to the third party that's making the phone calls, and I don't find that acceptable. So that's why I'm going to do the research and find one that gets the highest percentage of monies donated. So for the next 4 weeks on Friday Funbits, I'll be making a breast cancer awareness themed or some project that I could sell, and the proceeds will go to breast cancer awareness nonprofit organization. And I will include specific information once I get that done. And I think the first one I'm going to do is a note card set using this memory box from scrapbook.com. So there you go. So that is Friday Funbits on Saturday. I know, I made the Friday last longer. For those of you who are not yet subscribers, the button's right there. If you want to see the playlist, it's right there. If you want to join the Facebook, it's in the link is in the description below. And as always, if you have any questions or suggestions for future Funbits, please, by all means, leave a comment. Want to do one better? Leave a video response. I will approve all submitted video responses, so long as you're clothed and you don't swear. Thanks for watching, everyone.